Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and do your weekend vibes. Let's see. We're going to start with the anatomy deck here. We're going to see what you need to focus on this weekend. What can you improve, or what body parts is being highlighted, okay? Let's see what we have for Capricorn shirt, guys. Give me one card for the sign of Capricorn for this weekend. All right, you've got throat. And it says, speak your truth, let your voice be clear and brave. Capricorn, you're being advised here that you need to stand your ground. I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to have to say to someone. You are being told not to hold back. There might be something that needs to be addressed, some boundaries that need to be kind of established, and in order for you to do that, you have to be vocal, right? You won't be able to get any type of results if you hold it in, if you stay shut about it. You're being asked to really express yourself when you need to and not hold back, okay? What you let happen will continue to happen, right? That's what I'm being told. Let's see what oracle cards you get. Spirit, what messages did you want me to give Capricorn for the weekend? Okay, so you got two. Great. You've got commitment issues and you've got gossip mill. Okay. All right, with the commitment issue card here, it says fear of labels, dodging serious talks, keeping one foot out the door, here for a good time, not a long time. All right. And then you have gossip mill, stories traveling fast, half-truths, exaggerations, lies, many mouths, few facts, and protect your name. So, all right, with commitment issues, I feel like, Capricorn works a lot. And oftentimes, Capricorn has no time to date or to solidify anything with anyone, right? So I get it. I get it. But with the throat card here, if that is something that you want to do, that you're not necessarily telling the person you're with that that's where you are, then you're leading that person to feel more than they should because you're not being clear with your intentions. If this is you who has the commitment issues and someone is willing to offer you their love, then that's a little bit different, right? Then you need to be able to tell this person, listen, right now I'm looking for something casual, not really, as serious as you'd like to take it. And then things will be nice and clear. No one gets any type of false expectations, and you don't look like a douchebag. Okay? I think that's where the commitment issues comes in. You just want to make sure that this weekend, when you meet up with this person, you make it really clear as to where you are emotionally with the connection, because I feel like you're both in different wavelengths. Like, you're not really focusing on something serious, and this person is falling head over heels for you, okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting from there. Like, you're not in the same, you both don't have the same expectations, okay? As far as gossip mill, I'm getting heavy work. I feel like some of you at work could be causing some sort of tension and or envy. I do feel like there might be some sort of job opportunity or competition with colleagues for a leadership role. or a position higher than what you already have, and that is causing people to talk. Okay. Not doesn't have to be your story, but I do feel like that is what's coming in for the gossip mill. For others, I feel like there is something that you might be hearing regarding someone from the workplace that you do not that you don't want to entertain. Okay. I feel like this weekend you might be hearing about something that's going on in the workplace and you're like, yeah, I don't want to know. Like I truly don't want to know. Okay. You're trying to stay in your lane, you're really focused on your grind. Excuse me. You're focused on your grind, you're focused on, I feel like by yawning, this type of stuff bores you, okay? Um, and so you don't care for the gossip. You're there to make your money and go. That's basically what you do. Like it's not something that you care to entertain. Okay. Now, where am I going? Let's do tarot. Let's see what comes up for you, Capricorn. Not too shabby. I think that you know, just be clear and concise on what it is that you want. When you talk, you know, when you're dating these people, just tell them what you want. It is what it is. You got the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. Okay. As a Earth sign, that's you. So your grind. It's all about your money. You know, right now your focus isn't on love. You're not. That's not what you're worried about. You are focused on your money, your grind. You don't. You know. I feel like you've got the mentality of, if I find something great, but if I don't, that's fine too, because I'm my you know schedule's busy as it is. I really can't entertain anything full time or serious. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. What do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Spirit, give me clear and concise. There's something coming in for you, though. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. There is a connection coming in, even though you are not looking for it. You're not trying to entertain anything serious. There's definitely coming in for you. So it could be a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is something coming in for you that you won't be able to kind of dodge it, right? It's like it's coming. It's in the works. This is something that's going to feel very harmonious, very balanced. You know, there will be um, cooperation between you and this person. They will be patient. Um, you know, it's just like, I don't know. It's going to be very healing, very peaceful, almost like, and it's going to feel familiar, right? Um, I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups facing each other. Okay. For some of you, if you are in the same sex, this is very much earth water vibes here, okay? But when I have two queens, I also kind of intuitively feel like that's like cattiness. So you could be meeting someone that is in a connection that is not a good connection, and like they're getting out of that connection and kind of meeting you. So take it as it resonates. May or may not be your situation, but that's also a possibility. Okay. Especially them looking at each other, like it's just giving me like there's more than one person. Okay. I don't know. That's for a selective few. Use your discernment. All right, you've got the 10 of swords. So endings, you're done. You're done. You honestly, you're not completely closed out to love, but you're not willing to entertain the shenanigans either. You know, it's almost like you either come in correct or don't come in at all. Like I'm good. Like I'm good by myself. I'm good making money. I'm good taking care of me. If you're not adding to me, then you can go. That's the I don't kind of attitude. Yeah, that's what you're giving right there. That's what you're transmitting. Like wonderful if you're gonna add to this. Look at this. 4 of Wands. So definitely there is someone coming in is going to be offering you a solid connection, okay, that could potentially build to something more everlasting, like a marriage or a higher level of commitment. Okay, so at some point you're gonna balance. Okay, what else do we have coming in for Capricorn? And you could be meeting this person this weekend. Okay, this could be the weekend where you're meeting them. And it could be that this person is well known and people are going to be like, oh shit, did you see who Capricorn's dating? Girl, like, what? How did Capricorn snag that? That type of shit, right? Where they're like, oh my God, she doesn't even go out. How did she find? She's always working, huh? Or he's always working. How did he snag that? That kind of vibe. Like people are going to talk, okay? Because you both will be the it couple. Okay? And the chemistry is going to be there. You'll see. The chemistry. This person could live at a distance. It's very possible they don't live near you. They've done their healing. Okay. They're coming in prepared. They're coming in ready for you. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You're both going to be building a solid connection. You could be going into businesses together if that's the type of energy that this person is bringing in, because that's what I'm seeing here, where it's going to just be very solid, very unanimous, almost like a teamwork. This person has a teamwork mentality, and they're coming in to show you that not everybody is the same. Okay, what else is coming in for Capricorn? Thank you. Yeah, and you're coming out of heartbreak. I mean, I think you both are healing. The 3 of Hearts here, the 3 of Swords, I'm sorry, typically tells me like, these swords are penetrating the heart, but it's like right besides the 10 of Pentacles, for me, it tells me like this is just a chapter that you're both closing and you're not trying to bring that energy in, right? But you've both gone through some shit. And so you're both allowing each other to heal each other. Okay, you're both going to be a source of healing for each other in order for you both to kind of mesh and grow together from the point you meet until the end of time. Okay, Capricorn, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, kindness matters. And until next time, love you. Bye.